What the fuck, Harry? No, son, check
The
out
wetlands
that,
outside
bro.
Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience, eh.
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
Behind you! Incoming!
Pizza! Left foot! Got him! Watch your right!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have helped that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Put that bitch in reverse, Terry.
Did you see that over there?
is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a ball.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard, that water'd be frozen in a second.
Brother, you think freezing it would work?
Yeah.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Braid Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there. On your left!
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Incoming!
Nista!
Behind you! Watch out! Watch your left!
Last enemy!
Nista! Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Cleared that.
Gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge? Nista! Father, up there. Find anything good up there? Nista!
Right side!
Down! Nista! Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Nista!
Behind you, brother!
Those things are everywhere. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Oh, there is. Oh.
Wheels moving and the gate coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seemed seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grimm around. Nista!
Behind you! Incoming!
Nista!
Behind you! Look out! Poison! Right flank!
Nista!
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Come on. Come on, dude. Kiwi, stop all that looking, bro. Damn, we got dog. My boy got that shit on though. Wait a second.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
What you saying shit, man?
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Gotta get behind it. But how? There must be a better vantage point. Somewhere we can attack it without it seeing us. You did it! Let's see what it draws. Father, up there.
Oh.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there. Clinging to the wall! Gotta knock it down! Lisa!
I'll be off now, bud.
Good hits, brother.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. There's still the other chain to pull. How are we gonna get to it?
I'm trying. What's wrong with it?
Nice one.
Somebody know.
You see anything from that block? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oof, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
We'll grab that.
Okay, so, Durlin.
Come here, boy.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. Around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
That ought to hurt him. What can I make for you? Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
The tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Kidding about the structural sensitivity. This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You?
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are
intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Bro, that shit way over here, bro.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Oh.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Should I get them out far from the account real quick?
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Alright.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down. Incoming! Above you!
Nightmares.
Behind you! Look out! Poisoning your back!
Can you move your car so I can get my car up?
Yeah. Ascara.
Left side! Incoming! Above you!
Oh my goodness. I need a gun. I need a gun.
On your left! Behind you, father! It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! Behind you, brother! One left. The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Oh, Nick will be right here. What the fuck is this monster right there? Hey. That's fucking cool. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here, son. That one on the way to that. Let's go.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Let's go this way. Wait. Oh, we gotta go this way.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know.
Go this way.
But I have to try something.
Hey! Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Ymir, how many
Enough.
stories have...
We will continue later.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing. Entry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from. Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
What does that mean? What the fuck?
That should help.
Questo sta
Wasn't so hard.
Watch your right! Behind you! Look out!
Nossa, que mal.
Behind you! Incoming!
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost themselves.
Survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we?
Not now.
One bomb in here.
Think that crane still works? Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't...
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, clever. And awful. Seat to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. It's this hole again. We can see where it leads. Great. Now we can make it across.
It's a bird trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Aha, it will be so!
Right side.
Got him.
Watch your left. Right side. On your left.
Furry, get down! Furry, move! Hello?
Hello, you didn't answer it. I just remember Texas Pete, right?
Not the Louisiana hot sauce.
Louisiana, because they have Texas Pete. It's called hotter than hot sauce, but I'm looking for the Louisiana.
Do they not
I'm
have it?
seeing it.
If they don't have it, wait, huh?
I'm looking. I see Red Hot. I don't think they have Louisiana, Terrell. They have the regular Tabasco, and then they have habanero, then Texas Pete.
That's fine. You can just get Texas Pete then.
Do you want the hotter than hot?
Yeah, please.
Alrighty, I got it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, bye-bye. Furry, bro, chill, bro. Here, come here. Come here, dude. Since you want to get my laptop back, come here, Furry. Oh, bro. Freaky ass cat.
Behind you. Look out.
Furry, move. Furry, come on, bro. Damn. Oh, I'm bullied.
Right side. Incoming.
Oh.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
I'm finna fuck with
They just keep coming.
It's a bear trap. Spawning a little witches like there's no tomorrow. For her, it will be so.
Watch your left. Target down.
Right side. Right side.
On your left.
that hot shit hurt, huh?
On your left.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Right, come on, bro. I'm not petting you. Oh. Oh, let's slide down.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs.
But we just shut them all down, bro. Come on, bro. No way.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The Knowledge Keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
Enough. We'll continue later.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
You're awkward. Yeah, but nigga, get the
Dina
stage
and
off. I'm
I
getting pissed off, bro.
wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Hey, you point a
Failed?
shank for the drink card, bro? Give me a cup.
Failed.
May is dead.
Best of them all. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
You ain't paying shit.
Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! Nicely done!
Behind you! Incoming! Okay, as I was saying, I think Durlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Durlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
What train? Oh. Let me see what else I have. I'm trying to fight some niggas too.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin! He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Get up! Brother!
Hold up, time out.
Watch out! Watch out for those puddles!
Hell yeah.
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Fuck that man up, bro.
Think that
Good
directly
shit, son.
killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Alright, let me get this. Gotta get this chest. Get some of this. Oh. Right in my face.
I think we need some special equipment to use. Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Durlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest.
Bitch.
Get down! Behind you! Look out! If you destroy the nest, they might stop coming. Behind you, brother!
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left.
Nigga, you said.
We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
I see. Yeah.
Kraken hatchling
Oh, Diener. Yeah, covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, War could... Uh-oh. On your left! Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Hey! Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll? Are you serious?
Point at your back.
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it.
Jump.
Left side.
Where he is.
This place is incredible.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone. So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You've lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Yeah. Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up. That's it. Let's head across. There's a bracer to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
But oh, one more. The fuck? Stop playing with me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that did go off. The fuck? Oh, it's because it's the fire. I know. this.
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Sai, foi do papo, é um. Vai de trás again.
I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Oh shit.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors? Fling it to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Hey,
My toothbrush can stay here.
Okay.
And
This is gonna have to come off.
I'll get it off. I'll get it off. You can't just rip it off.
Why?
Because it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it was attached to the other side of the bed.
Oh.
You said we should probably get there.
Finish
That
the
took
bed?
a while to take off.
Make the bed. Does this one lift up like
So-
mine used to at least?
No. Hey, hold on. Can you just hang on before you break it and I'll show you how to do it? That shit in my concrete kitchen might be really good.
Didn't know you brought cement from my room.
I didn't. You brought those out. You hear me?
I brought these when?
When you made Christian's bed with the pillows.
No, I didn't bring them in with the pillows.
Yes, you did.
No, I threw the pillows on the floor.
Mom.
I go out my mind when you say this stuff. We are using here. We obviously had that. Why are my blankets all messed up? Stay up there. I don't need to grab a hair off you. This one's got something on it. Grab a hair. Busy, Pap.
Here.
Okay, them are good. Oh shit, I forgot this one. Damn it. Neil, I guess you'll have to go here. Okay, back to this. How about my room, Hannah?
Shouldn't be anything in your room.
Look at Bo.
Yeah, you came in and you made his bed off and you put the pillows down. You threw the other night.
No, ma'am, I did not. I threw the pillows on the floor and got another one comfortable. I literally put the pillows down. I don't know what all I'm doing here, okay? This sturdy? And then this is sturdy. Look at those little baby hammers. Very big. Shouldn't walk down. Mine was. Skylar's gonna be like, how am I supposed to sleep there?
Shit, you think she's gonna sleep in there?
She said she is.
Well, then where am I gonna sleep when I come here?
She's sleeping in Shayla's room then. She won't though, I know her. That's Shayla's blanket there. my hip hurts. Just popped it. Tara, are you pooping? Tara? Oh, I didn't know what you were doing. I just need to grab. Oh, it's steamy in here. It smells good though. I need to grab. I think my phone.
Both.
Dog advice.
Both.
Oh no, I just. I lied. My girl's in the car.
What the fuck?
Okay. Throw that pillow up on the bed too, so it doesn't get dark.
That is sick.
Yeah. And you can take it with you if you want.
Fergie, are you throwing up or is that shit? That's gross.
That was close. I think this is it. Come on.
Intriguing. However,
Look out! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh, you guys again? Where are they all coming from?
it's certainly
Turn so many phones in my name bad. Yeah, you gotta hand out what you ain't even earn it. Fuck. Post that out when my six pack.
Okay. Oh, now we're in. Okay.
well, it's like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Behind you, brother! Left side, brother! I felt that one, brother.
That's all of them. Ugh. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving.
Are we leaving?
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
Kiwi.
I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks.
Crappy.
At your service. Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. I'll disinfect my tools. Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
It fits.
Be safe!
There's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
The water flow's blocked. water's overflowing where you froze that trough. That's helpful.
Okay, is it safe to throw your clothes in?
Yeah.
I'll just move mine over. Do you throw them all in together?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
There should be a way to turn the wheel, no?
Ah, not quite right.
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on.
Look at my fucking brother.
Here?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly. Did you see that over there? There's a broken door up to the left behind his crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Oh shit. Ooh, that then again, no. I see a lot though. Why don't you have a nebulous in here? That's insane. You better hang out behind me. Fuck.
it, fully powered up. We're almost there.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the train. Clever. We'll be up there in no time.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far. Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
Okay, okay.
Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
Wretch! Left flank!
Wretches! Up, up!
Left side!
Gotcha!
They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
Is that a relic? Huh, this dwarf didn't... I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way. Another empty vault.
Ahem. Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go.
Okay. Turn so many phones in my main door.
Up there. The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across. Wait. Is that the same war we've seen before? That worked.
You believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri? This mine is one enormous spiral.
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.
Go. Should be clear now. Ready when you are. One more door. That one has to be it.
We'll see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
You've used water to power the wheels before. Worth a try.
What else, my son? These talkies gonna fire. Alright.
Well, that didn't quite work. Something else we can do?
Let's keep looking around. There's gotta be something else.
Climb across. Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Push broke the surf on.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? Proof leads to the wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
We're almost there. Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
Not really. Yes, sir.
This could be it.
One less feathery spy.
Damn it! It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers. Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare best.
I see what we must do.
Wat erat gerast?
Dumb and dumb.
Behind you, father! Yappa! Behind you! Look out! Yikes! They hit hard!
Behind you! Incoming!
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Tyr!
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
those blades. I know you. God Killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try. Tyr. Tyr. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No. No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You! Stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Wait! Tread carefully, brother. I hear them.
Listen to us.
Behind you! Look out!
Atreus!
This way! Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around if I can't I? Behind you, brother! Right side, brother! Careful, brother. You're covered in life rods. Behind you! Look out! That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
Dear, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me, please.
Take you somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the Giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Can you feel that? A wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people, too. She's in the light of Alpha
That's
now.
why Chris was so mad.
You have my
Little man
sympathies.
syndrome, bro. Makes sense.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Whoa.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
Shit too,
You-
bro.
Freed
He-
me
he
only to
drank.
start a war?
No.
So Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... oh, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos and... Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that.
Watch out! No. It's okay. Got you.
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Bro, let's go lock his ass back up, bro. Come on, bro.
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the Tyr you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the Tyr we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Key.
Brother,
Stop.
perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And how they called me Loki. And finding the shrines.
The Giants are gone.
When we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead?
Oh, shit.
Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Look out! You do it! Behind you! Incoming!
I thought she wasn't fighting no more, bro. What the fuck you? Oh, she was hiding like a bitch, huh? Yeah. Look at this one.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest. A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Well, I'll be.
Father, you coming?
Hold up, bro. This lame ass nigga.
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
You hold still. Yep.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting
Have a
any
seat over
goings
here,
on.
And I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space. Unsettling. Do you have room? Yes, but already rooms. That's all I need. To be honest, that's all I can manage.
All right. Some food.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do. Aye, with a pinch of salt.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
Need something special? Damn! Am I good or what?
Thank you.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. Expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No. I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh! You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are, just... wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though?
Boondocks. Come on, bro. Shut up, Key.
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could get...
Alright, you know what? I'm finna call that shit right here. Damn, almost 4 hours. It's crazy.